Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Arthenex Plays City Skylines. So we are currently trying to get kind of a new high-density residential district going in here. This will probably, probably go ahead and make these two high-density residential. I might try and save some of this for commercial. We will see. But I still don't really have any commercial demand. So, what I am going to do is see about putting in a park. Yeah, maybe one like here. And then, let's see, is there a unique building? These all have like noise pollution. Let's see. I don't really need a park there. Those guys already have super park access. What can I put in the middle of there? Oh, that's a big building. How much does it cost? 320 per week, 20,000 bucks. Is this like an education building or something? Well, let's go ahead and fill this much in with high density residential for sure. I'm going to have plenty of water coverage for that. All right, and this has once again filled all the way back up. With with super overeducated workers. But nevertheless. Oh, and we can build a solar power plant now. Not that we will. Solar power plants got a lot worse in After Dark since they don't generate power at night. And we went down to speed 1 for some reason. Probably because we got a bunch of money. Is death care a problem again? Doesn't look like it. I can get rid of this. And we can put some more high density residential in here as well. Hasn't been active for a very long time anyway. What's our garbage status look? Decent. How's the traffic overlay map look these days? Yeah, just the farming area that's even in the red. I'm starting to get a little bit more traffic over here. Right. Area's filled up nicely. All right, I'm thinking. You want to go ahead and build a tourist area over here. I kind of want to wait for daytime. But we'll get some... Yeah, we'll get like a fishing tours and a jet ski rental and a marina and a restaurant pier and a beach volleyball court. Let's see, we got riding stable, skate park. Yeah, and this shore, and especially the upper part of the lake, are pollution-free. That'd be a good place to build all this stuff. And we got a bunch of money from getting to the next level. So I'm going to start by extending the freeways. I want to go something like that. And then straight across like that. Yeah. And here, I want to do the same thing. we go. Okay, and then we need to reverse, like so. Okay, then when and if we buy this plot of land, we'll be able to connect that up with the freeway like so. And in the meantime, hopefully we'll be able to build a road underneath that. We'll definitely be able to build underneath that, but over here as well. All right. I'm going to pause for a bit so I can build while it's daylight. And we're going to get a one-way road. So I might actually, let's see. Do I need road access? Building must be placed roadside. Okay. This is going to be interesting. All right. So freeform road. It runs along the lake. That. Okay, now so we can do, how's that gonna look? Let's try it. It's pretty high up off the surface of the water, isn't it? If we build it like that, can we make like a path? How do people get to this? Okay, what if I move this like over here? Or does this need a road connection? No. How does this work? It says it's not connected. No road access. Okay. Whereas if I move it What about like here? Still has no road access. Yeah, I know it has no power and water. Okay. So we're doing a road. Seems like what I'm going to need to do is run a road like right along the shore of the lake in order to get this to work. So space already occupied. Space already occupied. I don't get it. Alright, so I guess it just has to be really close. So in that case, what I should do is build my tourism stuff first. So we can build the rest. The restaurant pier can stay there. That's fine. And then we'll do a... do a marina next door. And a jet ski rental next door to that. And fishing tours next door to that. Okay. And then we can run a road. Along here. Yeah, that works. And now all those places have access. Let's keep it as close to the water as we can. Okay. And then we'll build another road the other way. A little bit further away. Yeah, like this. bridge. There we go. Okay, and then we just need a road to connect them. How can I get a road to go up there? Maybe if I make it a tunnel. Yeah, it's kind of short. Bridge would be better. I wonder if this would look better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right, then we're going to need a few two-way roads where hopefully you can find a few places where we can connect these things up. Looks like that would be a good spot. And sure, that's a good spot. That'll work. This is going to be tougher, but yeah, we can do that. Okay. All right. So this is going back up that way. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, hold on before you do that. We're kind of running out of money. So we got to let this thing run again. Um, sure. Let's put a taxi stand right on this corner here. And then for now, run a power line like that. And water. Really tell if that's parallel or not. It looks pretty close. Actually, all right, here's what we're going to do. Go ahead and extend this line. And then let's do that. This doesn't have road access, huh? If I move it up like that, there we go. Now, hopefully these will get used. The fishing tours dock is like really high out of the water. You know what would help would be an on-ramp and an off-ramp here. Which was the whole reason for building the highway out here. All right. a little disappointed that there's no boats. I don't get to see boats like out on the water. That is a little disappointing, I have to admit. All right, let's make a new district. So this is all going to be, this is going to be my coastal tourism district. So we won't call this Birch Height. We'll call this Silver Lake. And this is going to be tourism. And we'll make this low density commercial. I'll start with that. In the meantime, we'll make some more residential over here. Let's see, we can go ahead and make this high density residential for sure. And same thing with that. Yeah, maybe I'll make this just the part over here next to the dam residential as well. Like that. The marina is apparently the most popular of these. There may not be any single square commercial buildings, but it's going to be hard to tell until we get some more commercial demand going. Car going. Oh, that car went up to get on the freeway up there. It's a long way to go to get up on the freeway up there. complaining about? No customers. Presumably we're not attracting enough tourists. Oh no, there are some 1 square commercial buildings, seaside refreshments. Red Door Pub, public house. I guess I'll leave that alone for now. Maybe we could do... we ever did build a fishing pier. Sure, let's build that like down here a little ways. Like maybe here. And we can fill these in along the water. Awesome. I was hoping that would happen. It's going to be a long cast. You're going to use a lot of reel in order to get the in order to get your float down to the water for the fishing pier. Oh well. Oh well. We've built most of these now. Riding stable for the zoo. 5,000 squares of tourism specialization built. Right, education. All right. I think we are making enough money. I can build another school over here. You know, I should probably build another fire station over here too. I've been meaning to do it for a while. I think we could probably make do with a small one. Here for the elementary school? Yeah, that seems like a pretty good spot. I don't want to necessarily educate every citizen in my city. It's kind of helpful to have a good mix. But I am probably going to want a high school over here as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm actually thinking an elementary school over here would not be a bad idea either. You can get a place where it doesn't wreck too many other houses. Yeah, this is pretty good. Go ahead and build one there. And I just have industrial demand. Well, just kind of curious. If I look at my budget, I'm still making twice as much. What I really need to do is get these offices to level up. Since it needs to be covered by more services. What about like this one? By more services. It's covered by police. It's covered by fire. What was that? Was health. It's covered by fire and police. It's covered by health. Maybe we need to do some more mass transit. Train doesn't train doesn't appear to offer coverage. What about bus? Problem is, it seems like kind of a waste because there's like no traffic up there. Well, I'm going to end this episode here and see if I can figure out how to get offices upgraded. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys next time. And until then, have a terrific day.